Ground folks, what we have here is another video. I am on the roof. I actually made a bunch of videos with this unit and the other property. Well, the other unit, same property. We have two different commercial customers here, but guys, here I'm just doing a commercial AC maintenance, and I got to do a dry vent cleaning. I just got up here, and yeah, these filters were toast. I believe last time we put these in was almost a year ago. So I roped up my brand new filters. I got to pop those in. And guys, this is a newer Trane rooftop unit. We only picked up this account 2 years ago, but it looks like the unit is still in good condition. And the P-trap, I got my gallows gun. I got to flush the trap. But yeah, guys, what I'm gonna do is I gotta pop the filters in. I gotta mark them first, put the date on it. I'm gonna put the new filters in and flush the drains, and I'm gonna turn this unit on. Also, guys, I wanna look at this evac coil. Guys, another thing with commercial rooftop units, for those that do it often, not only do you wanna look at the filters, guys, but you wanna look at that evac coil, because what can happen, guys, similar to a clogged drain, and also similar to a dirty filter, which can cause the unit to freeze up. You also want to look at the evac coil to make sure it's not dirty, guys, because what can happen, which is normal, condensation builds up on the evac coil and it trickles down to the pan. But guys, if the evac coil is dirty, water will flow around the evac coil and it can overflow the pan, guys. And I've seen it happen once or twice. It was pretty crazy. But guys, if the evac coil is dirty, they do make foam solution like evac coil cleaner. I had to do that like really only one time before, and I believe that unit was like another under 10 unit. But yeah, something crazy happened in which, like I said, the customer never had anyone come up to replace the filters. And guys, that dirt went past the filter and it clogged up one side of that coil, and the customer didn't know it until they had water trickling downstairs. So what I'm gonna do is, before I put the filters in, I'm gonna look at both sides. I'm gonna open up the panel on the other side. I wanna look at the evac coil to make sure it's not dirty. And that's definitely a good thing to check before we put filters in here. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I got my other guy downstairs. Everybody has their own doohickeys with dry vent cleaning, but guys, once again, this is commercial dry vent cleaning. One of the tools that we use, I believe I got this off Amazon a while back, but we got this brush, and guys, this thing has extensions. It depends on how long your run is, but you can extend this thing up to like 50 feet. But guys, this dry vent line isn't that long. How we do it is, of course, this is a two-man job. It takes less time with two people. You got one person downstairs, have everything disconnected. It's easier to do this from the top down, but with everything disconnected downstairs, obviously I'm up here on the roof. I put this brush down, and guys, the other end of this can attach to a drill. So whenever your drill turns, the brush turns, and another guy can be downstairs with a bag. And guys, this run is really not that long. There's an elbow, and then it drops down into the dryer. But my other guy downstairs has the bag. Someone's on the roof. Once you get the A-OK, someone downstairs put the bag over the other open end, and I literally push everything down. And guys, like I said, this dry vent isn't too long, so we don't have to worry about taking off a bunch of fittings downstairs. But yeah, guys, that's pretty plug and play. It wasn't much of anything in this vent line. There's just a bunch of smaller dust particles. But yeah, guys, let's get back to the AC unit. All right, guys, I found my brush. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that was in that drain. Yeah, guys, there's a bunch of reasons. Well, there's a bunch of things that could cause water to come out the unit and downstairs into the residence. One of the biggest things, guys, if you have a clean out and a P-trap, make sure you guys are flushing those drains, because I can't tell you when. Every unit is different as far as usage, but it doesn't take much time for these things to clog up. And once these things clog up, the customer will definitely know, because now, guys, they're definitely going to have ceiling damage, and this is actually a commercial business. So imagine water leaking on the customers. That's going to be a disaster for the property owner here. All right, guys. Can't really see, but that drain is clear. Now, also, guys, another thing I did was I looked at that coil. The coil looks good. It's not dirty. And guys, that's a result of us keeping up on replacing the filters. Like I said, these older filters here, I mean, last time we came out in November for the heat maintenance, they didn't look this dirty. But yeah, guys, like I said, at a maximum, we keep replacing these filters at least every year, sometimes twice a year. Depends on the usage and also the condition of the filter. But yeah, guys, you definitely want to stay on top of replacing filters before that stuff clogs up your coil. And now, you know, it's a lot easier to replace a filter than it is to clean a coil. Depends on the unit. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna date these filters and put these in, and I'm gonna start the unit and check my pressures. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it turned on. I'm checking my split, and boom shakalaka, we had like a 73-degree return, guys. Close to a 20-degree split. I'm taking that all day. And I could have tested this from downstairs, but I like checking my TD at the unit because, guys, to get an accurate TD, the further you go away from the unit with airflow when it travels through the ductwork, that could give you like an improper reading. So it's best to do it at the plenum if you have a split system. Doing it at the supply and return plenum, and like I said, you'll get an accurate split. But guys, yeah, I brought my gauges up here just in case I needed it, but my supply is spot on, so we're good to go. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how it rolls. I know today is a holiday, but I got 3 other jobs to get to. But yeah, guys, we got here early enough because I know they're going to use that dryer real soon. I got here right when the place opened. Well, right before it opened up. It usually takes them about close to an hour to get everything turned on and rocking and rolling, but I got here earlier enough to get the dryer vent line open and cleaned. And yeah, we got the AC maintenance banged out as well, so we don't have to worry about coming back out here for this until the fall for the heat maintenance. But yeah, guys, there you have it. I'm gonna rope everything down, and I gotta shoot to the next stop. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.